exercise is the overhead shoulder press with dumbbells. This exercise helps with the anterior deltoid, middle deltoid, and posterior deltoid. This exercise also helps with your triceps brachii and supraspinatus. But this is usually a shoulder exercise. It's very popular. What you need is dumbbells and a utility bench as your spotter. You need the utility bench set at 90 degrees so that your back is stabilized and straight. So what you'll do is you sit down. You'll want to make sure that you're able to fit your hand in the lumbar vertebrae so that you are not straightening out your back. You want it at its most natural form. Next, you will make sure that your feet are apart, never too close and never too far. Another mistake with this exercise that people commonly do is whenever athletes get heavier weights than they should. It's very important that you get weights that are good for you, as in weights that you're able to do more than 12 reps in, unless you're primarily just toning and making sure you have just bigger muscles. But we want to make sure that we're building endurance and strengthening this muscle. So, a common mistake whenever people get heavier weights is that they don't follow through. And with exercises like this, you want to make sure that you follow through. For example, following through means it'll look like this. You fully extend both joints and you fully come down at 90 or a little bit less. What heavier weights will do, if you are not prepared for them, is it'll have you start lower than 90, therefore straining certain parts of your deltoid and having that form, and you won't fully extend all the way, and you want to fully extend. Another common mistake is arching your back. People tend to think that you want to have your chest helped whenever you do this, but remember that this is a shoulder exercise, and this mistake looks like this. You're arching your back, your chin goes down.
All the fibers of the deltoid will be one of the agonists of this exercise. The origin of the anterior, the middle, and the posterior fibers will be your lateral 1/3 of the clavicle, the acromion process, and spine of the scapula. These will all insert at your deltoid tuberosity. Another agonist of this exercise will be your supraspinatus. The origin is your supraspinous fossa of your scapula, and this inserts at your greater tubercle of the humerus. Another agonist will be your triceps brachii. The origin is your infraglenoid tubercle of the scapula, your posterior surface of the proximal half of the humerus, the posterior surface of your distal half of the humerus, and this inserts at your olecranon process. The assisting stabilizer muscle groups will be your long head of your triceps, your upper trapezius, and your levator scapula. The antagonist of this exercise will be your biceps brachii, brachialis, brachioradialis, pec major, coracobrachialis, latissimus dorsi, and teres major.